Okay, so because I noticed one thing, for the past 2 sessions that we met, everyone seems to be very focused on the climb itself. Okay, so it's actually beyond the climb. But we must understand that climbing itself is already so difficult, but then we still need to make it back to the venue place for our event. That make it even more, yeah, after the submitting, you see, so make it even more interesting. Okay, so this is something I need to remind everybody. How many rounds are we going to do for this? We're not going to do fast, yeah, because for Mount Kinabalu, the first climb from Timpohon to Panalapan, the base camp, Zico had been there before. It's not about speed. We got plenty of time. It's about pace. We got to have the right pace, because too fast, people who are too fit, going too fast, will have a problem of acclimatization. So they get less oxygen a lot faster. That's where the AMS will usually attack people who don't know about this technique. So usually we go very slow. So ideally, 6 hours. Okay, so last week, Sam, Linda, and myself, we've been to the Tower Run 100 clubs, 100 floor clubs. Yeah, you're fast. Yeah, you're the only person that I didn't manage to overtake. Right? So at times, if we can, we have seen enough space, even we do zigzagging. That helps a lot of the knee, because we need to make sure we don't put too much pressure on the knee. That's where it kills us. There's one technique that, of course, the people do tower run, they do correctly with hiking, is the whole feet must be on the floor, in this case, the ground, whole feet. Okay, do not too much of back or too much of heel also. Either way, no. Right? Because we are trying to activate our big muscle, right? How do we activate our big muscle? So for those who have not trained consistently, so it's usually we use our brain to communicate and say, I want to use the big muscle, the glute or whatever, right? So I can feel like it's here. Okay, so but naturally one thing to do it is, if you lean forward your body slightly, you will feel it's sure here one. Definitely it comes here. Then that's how we live. 8:05, we stop at 10:05. Okay, now as you walk, the Chu will interview you, and you don't stop. Don't stop. You keep walking. He will follow you. He will ask you questions. You just answer him. Hey, look at the photographer.
Okay, so far it's still early in the walk. I'm still doing okay, but I think nowhere near Kinabalu readiness yet lah.
Looking forward for the Mount KK.
I feel not prepared yet, but at least good job, got some progress, because everything is out of my comfort zone. Yeah, so I still need to work very, very hard to increase my stamina and strengthen my muscle.
I feel very well prepared and very well motivated after the training. And of course, I'm ready for the Mount KK climb.
I think there's still quite a little bit of preparations to be done, but at least I feel a little bit more confident.
I don't think I'm prepared at all actually, because I missed the first 2 months training.
Definitely, well, actually very little lah. To be honest, very little improvement, because I have not been able to get a lot of exercise in between. So definitely I need to step up my training lah, fitness training, strength training.
The energy of my age now is becoming better and better.
Improvement is I'm doing something that my body refused to do last time, like climbing out these stairs. Previously, I wouldn't do. Now at least, together with the team, we do it together. that slowly will increase my stamina. Yeah.
Of course, endurance and better stamina, and of course I have trained more on my here this part for a better climb to Mount KK.
I think I'm beginning to see that my body is able to do it. I'm able to cope, and that I just have to be consistent. And I'm discovering a lot of new things about what I'm capable of physically. So I do see some difference.
It's improvement. Not much because I missed the first 2 trainings, so I don't think there's much improvement for me.
Definitely stamina. I mean, it's still early, I'm not out of breath, but I think if I can imagine 6 kilometers uphill, probably I need a lot more stamina.
Nothing, no.
I think my body strength need to improve, because besides needing a lot of stamina, which is the endurance, but I think all this going against gravity, my muscle need to be stronger. Need to start a more consistent regime and health diet. Yeah.
The long climb that I think I still need to prepare, the long run along the way, because you need at least 7 hours to reach Mount KK minimum. So of course I need to practice more.
I think this part lah, the leg, the lower body part, knees especially, I'm a little bit concerned. So I think there's a lot of knee strengthening that I need to do. I think I want to focus on that a little bit more.
Yeah, so I have this ankle problem. Sometimes it flares out. Maybe it's because something I ate or something like that. And then just so happens that last night, actually, kind of was inflamed. So I felt the pain. So I had to take some painkiller for today's training. So I cannot miss today because I already missed 2 times already.
Technically, today's training not difficult because it's just stairs walking, but thinking about extending the stairs walking to 6 kilometers uphill in high altitude, I think definitely I need to practice, train more for stamina for sure.
It's great. I look forward to finish.
Today's race is good, even though it's tiring, but it's good. It's a good start, but it's challenged me.
This training helps us to build our endurance, better stamina, and our leg muscle, and of course all well planned towards the Mount KK climb.
Today's training, surprisingly, has been quite pleasant. I thought when I came here that I don't know whether I'll be smiling or not now, but at least, yeah, quite pleasant. I think the weather has been good, so I'm quite enjoying it today.
Oh, it's good. I didn't expect I can actually climb so many times. Yeah, it's quite good for me. And I think I still can do it. I can go. I can do a few more.
So I think the business lesson to take away from this is to just take the challenge and keep going. Because we never know what we can achieve unless we take that step and we just keep going. And like I said previously, we may not reach 100% of what we imagine, but at least we have progressed, definitely for sure.
Teamwork.
Business lesson is sometimes you do it alone, you never know how to break through. But you do it together with a team, even though you don't like, they push you to break through. I think being in a business, you also need to have the right team to achieve the next business goal.
In business lessons for this Mount KK training, the best thing is of course a well-planned planning skill is very important, endurance, and it's always the mindset whenever you are in business.
think definitely it's step by step. Like if you look at the so many steps ahead, you feel you cannot do it. But if you take one step at a time, I think that's the lesson that I learned lah. Take one step at a time.
Always be prepared, and whenever you think you cannot do it, actually you can still do it some more. Yeah.
Mount Kinabalu, here we come!